Good morning, my name's Julie from So Unique and I'd like to welcome you to day 29 of Vlogtober. I will pop all the links down below where you can find me on social media and on the high street. Well, it's been a bit of a busy morning actually because I'm in the shop. I had a quick tidy round. I managed to get most of all the leftover bits put away and just a couple of things I need to do. I've cleaned out my tea machine and I'm just about to have a cup of tea and try and do a bit of sewing. So yeah, and it's a gorgeous day out there today as well. The sun's out, it's absolutely beautiful out there and it's nice and chilly, so yeah, lovely. Well, I'm just about to start sewing and I need to change my footwear because I am that used to sewing barefoot at home. And here I am at work and I've got my boots on, so I need to change them. Well, this is my little sewing corner and it's actually quite cosy because I've got the till here and I'm by the door. I can feel a bit of a draft though coming under the door this time, so I think I need to get some kind of little draft excluder on. Anyhow, I've got a cup of Yorkshire tea in my new mug. I got this, might have been a couple of months ago, in one of my Rose's Moments Beatrix Potter mystery boxes. So I thought I'm going to use it for work because I have a tendency, as I've said before, to make cups of tea and then leave them sat and then they go cold and I don't end up with a drink. So yes, so today I'm going to be sewing, what am I sewing today? The snowman bags. I'm going to make a start on them and see how far I can get. But I have got some orders to pack up, so I need to be doing them in a little while, which I might do this afternoon before I leave. Well, it's lunchtime now, 10 to 1, so I'm just having a southern fried chicken wrap, which I've just got from the supermarket. Well, I got from the supermarket this morning, and my cup of tea still here. I think I'm up to here still, but at least it's still warm. Oh, that's better. And it's really nice to actually get some sewing done again. I've missed being able to sit down and sew properly, but I have left my name tags behind, haven't I? So I can do so much on the bags, which is fine. I can finish them off tomorrow or tonight. So yeah, I'm going to see how much more I can get done. Well, it's been a busy kind of day today. There's been lots of customers coming in and out today. Every time I sit down to sew, somebody comes through the door, which I can't complain at that. But yes, I've got sort of the first stages of a few of the bags put together. I'm just making the channels here at the moment, so I need to clip the corners and turn these. So yes, and I'm just have my second cup of tea this afternoon because it's a bit cold in here today. I've had the fan heaters on. I've just had to switch it off because obviously you don't want to listen to a fan heater drumming in the background. But it's nearly going to be time for me to close, so yes, I'll get some more done at home now. If I can find my labels as well to put in the bags. finish here today. I'm off to the local ice cream parlour with my little helper and his mum. So we're going to go and have a cup of tea and some ice cream. So looking forward to that. Quite fancy a waffle today with ice cream and a bit of cream on. So yeah, so looking forward to going. So I will share what I have. Right, and tonight's tea is vegetable and pasta bake. Oh, thanks to Adele. And we're back now from the ice cream shop. Had a lovely afternoon with my little helper and his mum. We had waffles and I had Bounty ice cream, fresh cream, chocolate sauce and a flake, and it was really nice, absolutely delicious. And my little helper had chocolate ice cream in a cone, and his mum had waffles the same as me with cream and what was it, gummy bears. I think she had a marshmallows, and she had black vanilla ice cream, which it's very Halloweeny. But she ended up with a very grey, well no, grey lips, a black tongue and grey stained teeth. So I hope all that washes off for her, otherwise she's going to be looking like she's a bit of a goth. But yes, so now I'm out in my craft room and I'm going to do a little bit of sewing. I want to try and get a couple of bags made tonight. Then I can take them back down to work tomorrow and get some photographs taken. To use this fabric and make these up into a couple of bags. Then obviously it'll be tea time and I need to do a little bit of admin work tonight. I've got some orders to do. Just bits and pieces like that. Well, I finished sewing both bags. I think they've turned out quite well. I mean, that's the holly one, and it's got trees in there, and as you can see it's metallic. And then this is the blue and sort of brown one, which I like both of them, and it's got that nice lining fabric. I will get a proper photograph of the bag stood up tomorrow when I go to the shop and show you what they look like. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with these. Well, I think I've finished sewing for today. I've done quite a bit today actually. Just finished off 2 more bags, and I'll do some more tomorrow. I've got some more to do at the shop. I mean, at the shop I'm working on the snowman bags, so I think they're going to take me a while to get done. Mind you, my machine's playing up a bit. Now I remember why I put it away in the cupboard. It's grumbling a bit. It's not liking the thickness of the fabric, and it's the threads are starting to get knotted and it's just not sounding very good. I mean, it's probably about 9 years old maybe, and it's taken a lot of hammer over the years, but it's been a really good machine. And I'll be back in a minute. There's only Kevin. He's on his way home from work. It's always the same. Whenever I sit down to film, he either phones me or he tries to interrupt me somehow. And yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, I'm sure it'll come back to me. Anyhow, I've got my labels for my bags at the ready. They're going in my handbag tonight, so I don't forget. And also, tomorrow I'm going to take this pattern for the shop. I think it's time I started on some Christmas decorations now. So the first one I'm going to do is that little penguin, and I think the gingerbread man. I'm just not sure about the shape of his head though. It looks a bit flat. So I will have to say, I might have to alter the pattern a bit. But we'll see. So I'm going to get some of these cut out tomorrow. In between everything else, I've got some orders to pack up tomorrow, so I'll have a visit to the post office and sewing. So yeah, that should keep me busy for a bit. I'm also going to have to do some admin work tonight. I need to order some items for the shop, so that should keep me busy for a little bit. I know what it's like, it takes me ages. Well, as I'm exhibiting at Yorkshire Yarn Fest at the end of next month, I've got a good excuse to cast another sock on in some new yarn. So I'm going to be starting on this Hollyberry tonight. The colour's not really coming up as nice because it is green in there, but yes, look at that, matches the bag perfectly, doesn't it? So I think tomorrow when I photograph my bag, I'm going to put some of this yarn with it so we can to see how nice it looks. But yeah, I think that's lovely. I was thinking of maybe putting some, I don't know, like kits together for Christmas, or like a Christmas Eve bag or something like that, with a bag and some yarn and maybe some stitch markers or progress keepers and some nice little sweet goodies. I'm not sure whether to or not. What do you think? Do you think it's worth it? Let me know in the comments down below, please. But yeah, I like that. I think I'd be quite happy, at somebody at the door, if somebody bought me one of these for Christmas. I have a little visitor. I have another one now. He has to come and have snuggle times. You can probably hear the other noise in the background of Adele and Jake. She's quite loud when she gets going. He's already drooling on me. He's only been here a matter of seconds, haven't you, puss? And you're drooling. Yes. You're facing the wrong way. You're facing the wrong way. Oh, let's turn you around a little bit. Oh, there you go. Look at that. He settles down and snuggles. It's like having a little baby on your lap. He gets snuggled down and his nose goes right down here. Isn't it? Hey? And you're drooling. that's me done, I think, for today. I'm still in the middle of doing a few, oh, I told you it takes a while. And I want to cast on that hollyberry sock, so that's what I'm going to be doing in a little while. I do apologise if you can hear any background noise in the video, what with my phone going, Kevin knocking at the door and Jake and Dale messing around in the kitchen. So I know it's picked some of the noise up and probably the front room door creaking. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, what did I say? Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you all again tomorrow. I can hear Jake coming down the stairs now, so he's going to be in a second. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.